after 35 minutes of troubleshooting, actually closer to 40 minutes now, we're live. It's time to play Kaiserreich, and we're going to continue on with Colombia. So we're still at war in the Second Weltkrieg. I don't know how long this is going to last. My main concern, obviously, is that Germany, basically, is my main concern right now. Because if, theoretically, the British land a big army near Hamburg, I don't know if Germany has the capacity to actually stop it. We're also still at war with Peru, Bolivia down in the south, and that war, I mean, it's a lot of mountains, right? It's a lot of mountains. How do you push through that? You kind of can't. Actually, yeah, because you have 2 units here. I mean, I would like to take this province. It'd be a little bit easier for us. But I don't know how long we're going to be able to play this campaign. My main reasoning is, like, if Germany dies, that's basically the end of it. Like, there's not too much we can actually do here. We have, where's our unit? We have you here. You guys for some reason are just normal walking. Please strategically redeploy all the way to Russia. Yeah, like, why walk? I don't understand. We'll have this invasion. We're going to go straight to Ekaterinburg. If we can get our way to Zarazin and to Petrograd, it'd be very nice. I'd be very happy with those results. Because we need to kill Russia. If we... Hello, Flux. If we don't kill Russia, then all of our units in Russia cannot go fight the French. I mean, this has been a tumultuous series. Like, it's not been going well. Definitely also pronounced that word fucking terribly. But it's not been going fantastic. How are supplies looking here? Oh, just dreadful. Where's our supply hub? We got one here. Let's go take that supply hub right now. I mean, I guess we could build supply hubs of our own. And try to make that work a little bit more. I read the word India. I don't think we care about that personally. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess. I mean, we've got, like, this weird little line going on here. Belgium's basically dead. And the SRI, they were... Remember, like, earlier this campaign? Where we were so close to actually just outright winning the Second Weltkrieg against the Internationale? We were mere, what, like... Not days, but, you know... If the German AI did not pull out of northern France for no goddamn reason, the war in Europe probably already would have been over, and we would just be fighting the Russians right now. But they decided to be, not cooperative, I guess to say would be a nice way of putting it. Also, you are mad. Why are you so mad? We don't actually have enough troops to garrison this. Okay, fair enough. Let's put you over to local police force. That'll give us at least a little bit more manpower. Chief of Army. Do you have anybody that's, like, more attack? You know what? Give me more organization. I'll take organization. That seems pretty okay. And right now we're doing complete military modernization. And that's our, if I remember, our... I mean, probably want to get the research slot as well. Just get these two, and once those two are done, we can focus on just doing one of you. I'm guessing probably air production seems to be the best. Because honestly, I don't know which other one we would really want too much. By the way, are you even connected? You are connected by rail. This is going to take you 9 days to actually properly set up from Moscow. Do we have trucks? We do. Okay. If I set you to be on this, will we have enough trucks for you? You know what? I bet we won't actually be able to see that until this railroad is actually fully completed. Muscat's dead. I'm assuming that the Ottomans killed Muscat, because I don't know who else it could possibly be. Yeah, it's the Ottoman troops. There you go, Ottomans. But again, the Ottomans, they are in the Reichspakt. That's very helpful for us, for sure. Why? Niger is fucking taking over Tunisia. Honestly, this is one of the best I've ever seen Niger, Chad, Liberia. Any, like, the sub-Saharan African countries, West African countries, this is the best I think we've ever seen them do. But that's because the AI has fucked up in a lot of ways this campaign. I'm not going to mince words. You know, that's... a pretty accurate telling. I do want to get our way over to Kazan. If you just want to go take that city, get ourselves another supply depot. And now we need a lot of trains, which we do not have. Can I steal more trains? Yes, I can. That'll give us up to 40. We still need 64. But not too much we can really do about that. Also, the Almonds, they don't have Constantinople anymore, which might be an issue. But I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure nothing bad could possibly happen over there. Is there anything we can really do on this front? I think the answer is legitimately no. I think, because it's 1940, I think Argentina and Chile, it's a little bit too late for them to actually... Yeah, we're just simply taking the trains forever. Actually, Germany, would you give me trains? Wait, can you give trains away? Yes, you would not accept. Austria, will you give me trains? You don't like the Internationale. You would not accept. Did you guys just on the Belgrade Pact? Austria is not in the Weltkrieg. They might be, because I mean Germany is now losing. Germany doesn't. Alsace-Lorraine isn't even fucking defended. Germany, you left your entire border here exposed. What the fuck is wrong with you? Hello, Nicola. PO4. The internet seems to be working, so glad to have you aboard. Also, you guys have no supplies at all. What the fuck is the AI doing? Like, legitimately, I don't know what their major plan is here. I guess we'll go for last research slots. It's 0-4. Yeah, everybody's now at war. Hyderabad will probably end up getting themselves killed off. Germany, why? Just again, why is Alsace-Lorraine not defended? This is what I thought was going to happen. When I came into streaming the rest of Colombia series today, I had a feeling that it was going to be like 25 minutes. Because the German AI would do something like this. We'll see. Because again, if Germany ends up dying, we'll probably just immediately switch over to our next Kaiserreich campaign, like right afterwards. Which is going to be Socialist Italy, because we've not played them for, I think, 5 years. Last time we played as Italy was actually, or Socialist Italy, I guess I should say, was back when they were still in the south. Which, I think maybe like a majority of Kaiserreich players today have never even played Kaiserreich back then. So many problems with where their troops are stationed. Yeah, I mean, if either the faction formed... Honestly, I still think that the Halifax Conference succeeding is a nerf to Germany. It has to be. Because it fucks up the way the AI works. So the AI does not want to help out another faction. The AI hates it. So, I mean, we'll see how it goes. I mean, if they get too far into Germany to push away into Munich, Austria will intervene at that point for sure. Legionnaire Italy, I don't know what their plan is, to be quite honest. Did we take Kazan yet? No, we're getting our way there, though. By the way, are you still on... I mean, you're right now, you're still on Spearhead, which I think is okay. I mean, Greece, we still have some troops there. Not really doing too much, though. I mean, maybe I feel like navally invaded Greece. I mean, Greece actually is then navally invaded two Sicilies. So, that's cool. That's great. Which means that you're going to be split up a little bit, which means the SRI will probably push their way into two Sicilies way more efficiently. At least Germany now has units. They don't have any troops in Strasbourg, you know, one of their major cities, but, you know, don't worry about that too much. I wonder, you know what? It's leading to the other issue now, where now, because Germany is now overreacting to the French invasion, where this line now has no units defending it. So that's good. Wait, how many troops does Germany even have? They are currently at 121. That's not good at all. That's actually, like, really bad. Also, let's delete you, because I don't want to spearhead. Just go for like a regular invasion like this. We should be able to get a few more units actually engaging there. This is definitely one of the messier campaigns we've done. Like, without question. Okay, Germany trying to push them back out. I don't know how well that'll actually succeed. Apparently, Portugal is still alive. I'm very, very surprised by that. We got a lot of Russian troops in the Caucasus. I mean, it looks like they're mostly kind of stuck. So that's okay. I'm almost like, you know what, you guys here? Do I want you here anymore? Like, maybe I want you to push your way up towards Petrograd. I mean, if they own Finland, but Finland technically has resistance, so it makes it a little bit more complicated for them. We got French and Russian troops in the north. I mean, how close is Russia to capitulating? I'm assuming they're not close at all. 68%. I mean, let me take a look back here. You know, okay, delete this. We're switching tactics a little bit, which is going to be here. Push away to not St. Petersburg, but Petrograd. Did Peru join the International? They have not, no. I think they can at some point, but they haven't done so yet. And currently, we cannot push them. It's just entirely mountains. Which is not really great for anybody involved, to be quite honest. Honestly, I think this is one of the worst Reichspakt showings I think we've seen in a while. At least one where we ourselves were not playing in the as a Syndicalist. What about the Syndicalists in America? I mean, okay, the CSA is also fucking killing Canada. What's wrong with everyone? What's wrong with all of my allies? Because again, the CSA and the American Union State, they have a non-aggression pact with each other. I don't know how long that'll actually last for. Actually, they might have a non-aggression pact with each other. They might, they're not at war, at bare minimum. Are the Canadians going to die? They might. Hello, Nate the Ancom. Welcome, welcome. I think Canada is dead. I don't think... Well, they take Montreal. They do need it... I was going to say they need to take Vancouver, but they're not even that far away from taking Vancouver, to be quite honest. I think the American Union State's going to be the one that's going to end up winning the war in the South. I mean, maybe I want to clean this up as well. Okay, I know I'm changing my plan a lot. Thank you, Abood, for the follow. Okay, no, delete this. The thing is, like, if Ukraine capitulates, all of this territory here goes back to Russia. That's really bad. We cannot allow that to happen. So this is my fourth, or actually no, this might be like my sixth redeployment this series. Can we train more units? We can have like 12 more. We don't have that. We have 2,000 guns, and that's not that great. We do see a giant British army trying to land in Copenhagen. I think they're going to win in Copenhagen, which is awful. That's also, like, not good. Because, I mean, we can look here. We can see Denmark is basically completely undefended. They can get the Mamluk quite easily, put the Swedish on 2 different fronts. I bet you they're going to kill Denmark very easily and then push into fucking Schleswig. That's exactly what we want right now. Oh, so you guys invade immediately. Be very aggressive. Make sure that these Russians in this little pocket, you also are now encircled here. Okay, excellent. We need to just babysit all of our allies. And I'm Grand Colombia. I'm not supposed to be the one to babysit you. You're supposed to babysit me. If you can maybe dislodge you. Make our front line look a little bit nicer. I mean, do we have enough trucks for this? We do, okay. I mean, Brazil is in the Montevideo Treaty. They're not going to really do anything. The West Indies Federation aren't really doing anything either. And the Yunnan Clique actually took over like half of Burma. Okay. Okay, I need you guys to go to Rostov, see if we can get like an encirclement here. If we can delete. If we can get rid of all the units in this little pocket, that's a pretty decent chunk of Russian forces dead, and a decent amount of our units freed to go and literally anywhere else. I want them anywhere else. Okay, Germany's Asia has collapsed. Copenhagen is beginning to withstand the pressure. They did it. You'd love to see it. And Germany's Asia is dead because now the Japanese are here. Because we are at war with Japan as well. Obviously, we're at war with basically everyone. I guess not really everyone. We actually have a lot of allies. Like what can if we killed Greece? I mean, Bulgaria's in their new Austria-Bund. So if Austria ever joins the war, Bulgaria will get dragged in. Whenever Austria joins the Villa Creek, though, usually Serbia and Romania are quick to join in afterwards. But again, Romania and Serbia are, I mean, they're going to be basically encircled. Is Albania in the faction? They are as well. So now this is all done. We don't care about you. Don't care about. Nah, we'll take you. And we have an extra research slot. Let's use you for what year are we in? We're in early 41. I guess we'll go over 34 light tanks. Yeah, how many light tanks do we have? We're at negative 203. Okay, so basically 0. I mean, what the? Why are you all in this pocket? Like, I'm looking at this. If I was France right now, killing this province and killing this province that'd be devastating. They have 35 divisions in one province. You know, if you split that across the entire front, it would be more efficient. Right? Like, you know that's a thing you can do. Like, maybe, you know, don't even question it. Don't worry about it. No one really understands what the AI does. The AI just does what the AI does. How do you guys end up faring? You're doing okay. You're holding a line. Argentina's in the Reichspakt. Honestly, I thought it was way too late for them to join in, but no, if you can join these wars, you would not join this war, but you join this war. You know what that means? It means that Peru-Bolivia now has to send troops down south, which is very important to me. That means Peru could actually die. We can be successful in one of our military engagements. Yeah, they're sending a lot of troops down south. Argentina immediately moving their way into Bolivia. You love to see it. I'm okay. I can take Peru. I'll give Argentina Bolivia. Those are both completely okay with me. How useful will they be? Well, I mean, we've seen how useful every other AI country, like every other European power has been. The fact that they've at least taken pressure off of us in Peru is actually really good, because it means, like, once Peru is dead, these 18 divisions that have been kind of stuck here for a while, we can just ship them straight over to Europe. And they can, I don't know, get something done. Like, we'll put them in, like, the Western Front and hope that maybe they don't suck ass. So I feel like that would be nice. If we can have an ally that, or, you know, you can have anything happen that doesn't make our situation worse. You know what I mean? Over to Lima. Have you taken any of their major cities here? Not quite yet, but again, you're doing all fine work. I'm happy with the way that's going over there. How are you guys doing? I mean, we're winning. We're doing okay. A lot of these fronts are completely empty, but neither the Russians don't seem to actually want to push in. Okay, well, at least they've kind of gotten the Western Front stabilized. I mean, that's something, right? Kind of. It might be something. Where's Moscow? Moscow is still... I mean, I think the AI is actually rushing their way to Moscow right now. They're actually victory point rushing to Moscow, which, I mean, isn't bad. What are the Ottomans doing? Are they mostly just fighting against Greece? Well, fighting against Greece, and they're fighting against the Russians in Iran right now. Which isn't bad, I'll take it. And are you? You're still very aggressive. Any more traits we can give you? Not right now. It's amazing how quickly, once Argentina joined the war, how quickly you're now falling apart. Which I love. I'm very happy with it. You're now in the coastal prosperity sphere. That's okay. I don't think Siam being in the coastal prosperity sphere really makes any major difference for us. I think if Lima falls, they have La Paz, which is, I think that's the capital of Bolivia. We have, what do we have 0 of? I don't really know, actually. But give me hard attack or soft attack. Recon, armor car, we don't have any of. Tactical withdrawal. I've been withdrawing quite a lot. So you know what, let's go air-land battle. Okay, so I think Lima's now officially under occupation. Jamal Shamir, still not dead. You know, you don't need to attack this province. You just need to attack Rida. It's actually not that complicated. Did they take Bob Mass?